Hello, good afternoon, wherever you are. Well, good afternoon if you're in America, because it's afternoon to be right now. But for we people in a salon, I would say good evening and welcome to Business Hour with 247 Big Market. This na BS Jared, the host of Business Hour with 247 Big Market, and we tell you now thank you with the join we and the one day and we go join we later. If you just join, feel free for like, share, and comment so that we go able for spread the word to more people them with the online for make them able for Kanyeri, but waiting to happen now we country as it relates to small businesses and startups in Sierra Leone. So with 247 big markets, we get a commitment for work with small business them and try to give them exposure to the diaspora, meaning Sierra Leoneans, them with the overseas and the diaspora. That is a very big focus for us, and we're very passionate about that. For the one that we joined, we last week we been get the chief operation officer from SmartPay. He been can talk to we about waiting SmartPay they about and waiting SmartPay they do and how they posed for transform Sierra Leone from a cash-based, society to a digital-based currency society. And it was a very interesting conversation. The recording is available on our Facebook page and also on our YouTube page. If you be miss them, you go able for watch them back on the Facebook and YouTube page. But today we expect forget two guests them which we today. One from Barrie Solar, Mr. Amadou Barrie, and he could join me soon at the studio. We also they expect for get Unimax Sierra Leone, when a logistics and delivery company also. We expect them for join we. But we already get Mr. Amadou Wuri Barrie now the studio, and we go bring and come on live shortly so that we can hear it from himself, waiting in business day about. Mr. Ahmad Barry get a very interesting, compelling, and inspiring message, and Mr. Barry, I find them online, so not to somebody who I've been don't know before. But me and post they follow the business page in a salon because we they look for support small businesses and help them for gain exposure. So I've been seeing a write up about Mr. Barry and how we come into this solar business, and it was very very intriguing and inspiring to me. And straight off, I contact Mr. Barry and we talk extensively, and I asked him if he go like for can talk to people more about this Barry Solar company where you get and the story behind it. He said, of course. So on that background, we'll be able to set a date. So Mr. Barry go able for join we today for make we can talk about Barry Solar. For you where they oversee in the diaspora, where they build house, not home, or not necessarily house, but a building project, right? There's always a challenge for electricity. How you for power up you building 24/7, where you can go with the grid, you can go with electricity direct from the grid itself, right? But we know the challenges with that. But you could also go with solar, or you could also go with generator. So there are multiple options for power you building project, right? Solar is one of them. And Mr. Barry, now one person where they offer such services then to people them within a Sierra Leone. But also for we where they oversee the diaspora, where they look at, putting up a building, or you already have a building project in progress and you need for bring in electricity. You can talk to me today about solar, waiting in company they do. And we go bring Mr. Barry shortly. But again, we want for welcome on our way day with we right now. Please feel free for like, comment, and share the this live so that more people then will come. We'll take a quick break and we will come back with Mr. Barrie right after the break. So stay tuned. All right, welcome back. Again, this is Business Hour with 247 Big Market. And today, as I said in the introduction, we get with we Mr. Amadou Wuri Barrie from Barrie Solar. Mr. Amadou Wuri Barrie, now the CEO of Barrie Solar. I'm so happy for see this man. Before even Guy and the mic for make you talk, I need for tell Luna something will happen with this man and he go able to explain more. But we don't plan this business hour with Barrie Solar for happen on November 29th. But we all know what's happening in our country November 26th. So because of that, we decide to say, you know what, let's postpone our first because everybody they think about safety and security in the country. So we'll postpone them, we'll schedule them for today. However, this past Saturday night, going into Sunday morning, Mr. Barrie, armed robbers, they attack him in host. They attack him, then beat him mercilessly, and then take a lot of things them from he get bodily injury also. It was a very, very sad incident, and we feel very, very sad. But we're happy for seeing Mr. Barrie that he do well. He been filed a police report, and we hope that the police then they do their work and that justice will eventually be served to the perpetrators them. But Mr. Barrie, we're very, very happy that one, you're alive because some people are not going to survive that kind of ordeal than they. And two, you're not only there alive, but you look very enthusiastic and alert. So I'm really glad you foresee you. And I want to give you the opportunity now for introduce yourself to we people with a watch we right now. Over to you, Mr. Barrie.
Yeah, thank you, Bennett, for having me. Um, Thank you once again. I'm so happy for this opportunity you give me. Will I able to talk to the audience out there? First of all, I want to tell you plenty thank you, including the one the way they listen we live. Yeah, it been so sad. We things and been just they come up, you know. We done the schedule for let this program take place down to this day at the way it's supposed to happen. We um unfortunately something been come up again. We likely something for don't postpone back. But all thanks and praise to God Almighty and you again. We inspire me and myself at I tell God thank you for everything. So I really happy now everything okay. The matter right now investigation they on process. So they move on. Yeah. And
Great, great,
for the
great.
introduction, yeah.
So
Mina
thank you very
Amadou
much.
Riba.
Thank you very much,
Yes, sir.
Mr. Barrie. So, and like I say, I'm happy for see you today. And so now we'll jump into your business. So you got an interesting story. There's an interesting background to how you end up becoming this kind of a solar expert. A lot of we they hear the word solar, 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 but we don't really understand, what it mean when it comes to installing solar in our house, like almost panels you gonna need. Sometimes we just get confused which type of equipment you gonna need for support, your solar panels them. But you they do all of this. But before even we go there, talk to people that don't understand because somebody who not been there into solar. But I understand say because of the way salon day, you left salon, you say, you know what, I dey go try overseas, I want to go Europe, right? So you start this journey with the hope that you go land in Europe, but you get very close to Europe, but end up in Europe. You end up na the north of Africa, na Morocco.
Yeah.
Then when you
Sure.
end up in Morocco, you end up work with somebody where you get a big solar business and you learn from this person, and the amount of knowledge where you gather from this person, it inspire you. You decide, say, you know what, if I don't get this knowledge, why I for continue for say power or by force, I need for go Europe. Why I not go take this knowledge and go back na my country, go see how I go start my own business, help me and my family, but also help this alone private sector development. So you know, one small person will contribute to with private sector development, regardless of how small the business is right now. So tell people them what they experience with this trip when you left, you go Morocco, what you learn, and why you decide for come back and say, you know, I really need for can start this business.
Thank you once more. This whole thing starts on 2016. I then been just saying at the hard way they try to do things. As you rightly say, things they not be easy really at that time. So I've been just decide rationally say, let's just find my way out. Let's see what thing God will do for me. So I be left for cut story short, I be able to travel to I be reach Algeria. From Algeria, I end up for enter Morocco. So I did Morocco for some time. They try for la able find myself for la able enter Europe. Try very hard, but things are not really easy over there and at the North Africa, easy because one they facing a lot of constraints them like the language, the you know the way how we don't use for living as Saloya with them parts and they not to the same. So like we define things difficult to me on side because not just English and Creole no and full maybe they talk. In North Africa mostly na
And it's a
French,
friend. Yeah.
na French then colonize them. And French and Arabic then they talk. So like we try say I will adapt to the system. So like I begin mingle with the citizens some of the prominent people I begin mingle with some of them say until I come encounter with this solar engineer, yeah, wey dem call Abdul Haq, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So time sit down anytime say Ahmed, say what you wan go do Europe? Say why you no go can do with me? Because like them back na advantage for them for work with black man, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Like they take and say if dem dey work with you, the amount of money wey dem go pay you, e go dey lesser than if they work with their own brother dem, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so like myself, I read up all that. I see say yeah, really this man na this way na the reason this way to make you all work with him. But for the mere fact that na skill, I just put myself down and see how we will enter inside. So like he be encourage me that I end up for day with him. We be dey move around, we dey go like we get them projects for go there Agadir and states, then Dakla, like we get an installation project. They
Mm-hmm.
call me along with the go we dey go dey install them big installations them. So like by then, me I be find am very difficult because of the some of the products wey dey come, not so in English, not very few be dey come we had able see am I able read and I able know see this, na inverter, this na that, the specifications them. So but manually I be able understand most of the things they will be teach me. So like I been there with I spent 2 years with them. So after that 2 years, um I can realize say because like then continue as I tell you, whenever you did it, you not get documents. You just like you just they give them bonus. You know they will create accounts, they will do nothing on your own. Like if you somebody want send money for yourself, you go find a very difficult pass all that person go receive and give you. Or maybe if you want send money for people now under through that clandestine way, we will send directly. Maybe
Mm-hmm.
pass you give somebody and for you. So like you just did it, but did it in that legal way there. So like any trade you do now illegal. So after the 2 year, I still I think I do the calculation. I see say now how about if I go Europe? Like my friends that we all been there together, we will spend that 2 years. We all enter Morocco together. Most of them within that 2 year day, some of them we don't enter Europe. Whether they Germany, whether they France, whether they Italy, whether they Spain, you know. But like within that same 2 year day now, me and them be communicate anyway. I try for contact. They say, oh man, how should you show? But they like some of them they still tell me the same story. Hey, oh man, we there, we not get documented, not get this, no nothing. You know, we just day we do go school first. I say, wow. I say, okay, now to me on side, I say, well, me I don't can learn small skill now. I want try last see if I dey run down. Like I go say I dey able develop myself together with me
So it look like Mr. Barry in internet don't cut off. But what he they say is how he end up turn back for go salon and go start in business, and we will continue once he come back online. Mr. Barry, you back with me? We lost your audio just now. Yeah, I think in internet don't cut off. It will come back. But again, this is very interesting. So what he they say is that he go he didn't Morocco, they work with somebody, then they pay and cheap labor basically. Then he decide for make up his mind say with all thing we got land, he go need for turn back go Sierra Leone. And Mr. Barry, you don't come back? Okay, we go take a quick break and see if Mr. Barry go join we again. I think he gets a problem with the audio. But let's take a quick break. Mr. Barry, you don't come back? All right, welcome to Business Hour. If you just join me, we'll be to talk with Mr. Amadou Barry, the CEO of Barrie Solar. I will give you the story of how he ended up, you know, for return back to Salon because he been in Morocco on a journey for go Europe, and then he decided for come back Salon for can starting business because of the knowledge we he acquire. And the internet been drop, but I think say he don't come back. So low pull him in. Mr. Barry, you there? Mr. Barry?
hello.
Yes, go ahead. Yeah, so I
Okay,
know say
yeah.
we got you not the internet, but so we'll take a quick commercial break. We show you video of some installation. So how long it take you for learn where you been the work under this man na Morocco, and at what point you decide say you don't learn enough, make you turn back go na salon? You dey get
Hello.
me? Yeah, you dey get me?
Yeah. Yeah, I get you, sir.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. Really, I take 2 year. Morocco just for study solar. More 2016, I returned 2020. So like that 2 year there, I used 2 year in Morocco just for acquire this knowledge. Then I can't salon, not like I just can't focus Pansula immediately. For like we can see how they will square balance the knowledge because say now the form way learn now in Arabic form and French. So like I can see similar thing as Saloya back. I take my time back for like we go through. I'm like we go through some of the things them like waiting to be right here on this Arabic or on this French and inverter. I can begin understand the difference back more as Saloya. Even though I want to apply for the course na Morocco, well, this is one of the reasons back to make a return because like they will acquire any knowledge will apply now for life will do them now the schools them they didn't get. Not possible because I not get documents. They are not good legal. So like this is one of the reasons back we make a return. I see and say for the mere fact that I don't can get the knowledge in this manual form, I just return and come see how we will start up the same
So where you return, right?
candy salon.
When you return, you go salon.
Hello.
Yeah, when you return, you go salon. Now, you say you go try for get some more advanced education. Then get school na tongue where they teach solar, or who say you go where you go get additional training.
But can one I know just come so before I come I've been encountered some people where they work with where they work na IOM, you know.
Okay.
So like then tell me say Barry now if you are return okay we'll help you let you return as long as you willing for go back a country they will help you let you return safely and safely then okay we'll help you with something back okay we'll integrate you with anything where you want then you will start up a life. I say wow I say okay I say it's a good opportunity. So like Morocco dey for the mere fact that me don't live with I don't dey mix with them. I dey talk the Arabic, I dey talk the French, at the same time I dey speak English. So IOM back they encourage me and take me as a psychologist. Like I be talk with some of my friends them migrants like where they get migrants them
Mm-hmm.
we don't straight or we don't give up. Like then they call we inside for talk to them, for put them down, for tell them say man we all dey inside this situation here. You no need for frustrate yourself. You know. So like me now one of the people in back them been take as psychologists we be look at IOM. So as far as that concern, IOM be help me for it free of charge. Don't worry, reach salon. Then welcome we find. Then then give you some training top your business we don't come. So like the interview after that then begin for integrate you with within you the able do for yourself. But by then the integration what I watch and call like I see say solar business and so you not just able start and so with little cash, you know. So the IMB integrate mode bike. So that bike they have been taken for get another one inside, you know. After that bike, I'll be able to try for get keke. That I don't get two bike and one keke inside that integration package. So
Okay.
say yeah, say to 2020 I finally decide say well, waiting. This knowledge I go learn in Morocco, la just sit down now and sell all in property they allow sit down la focus on the solar installation.
So
So now
so
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 this
now
thing
that property then now you use as your initial capital basically. Because the reason for the one
yeah,
they were listening, the reason why I make I dey give you time for talk your story is because sometimes the way things happen, it happens for a reason. We can do all the planning, but God can get a bigger plan for we. I know of
yeah,
some
yeah,
people, the way try for can't oversee them, still not able for improve themselves. Know of people that we can oversee where someone has he cancel 6 months, 1 year, he don't die. Right. We also know of people where try for go overseas, they come very, very close to the border for like at least cross na Europe. They're not cross, right? And you fall in that category there. But this is because it's like God been gets a plan for you because you're able for go close to the border, right? For enter Europe, but you're not able to enter. But at that point, you're able for come and get a connection with IOM, International Organization for Migration, right? So
Immigration.
IOM work with you, then give you some package. They're able for support you for make you go back home, for reintegrate into the Sierra Leone community. And with that package, you be able for at least purchase certain
Guys,
things them where with you enter it's like an entrepreneurial mindset. Like I get this money, so like I get keke, like I get Okada. Then you begin one day thing then day. But then it dawned on you that wait, I don't go sit down at Morocco for 2 years. I don't learn about this solar. You know what? Make I not waste this knowledge. Make I try them out. So you end up decide say you just sell the keke and you sell the Okada, then you use that as initial capital. So you don't launch now the solar business. Tell about the business, how the company they do, who side the company they, what thing people they need for next, especially people within the diaspora, we're gonna need for put solar now them buildings them. Tell people them, and then we go also show some of you products them during this segment. So go ahead and tell people them, but who's your business they right now? What's they do, and whose message you want for send to people in the diaspora?
okay, basically, let just conclude this part here. Um, I just want, if anybody will listen to me, we are migrants, I just want send this quick message. All is not lost. You know, you can be who that you want to be. You know, as long as you get the mindset, say you want grow. Like the intention for go Europe, not to just for go Europe. You want go Europe for go acquire something, for you go utilize and for you go upkeep your family and yourself. So if you get the good mindset, you know, you not give up, you focus on waiting you need for focus power at the rightful thing. Believe you me, brother, you dey make them. Not to magic, not to pass you go to Moriman, you know. You just need for fight hard and stay strong. Some of we don't fight very hard. Like the border between Morocco and Spain, aside and I don't spend 6 months there. Side where called Casiago, you know, the border between Spain and Morocco. I don't spend time there. At the day I dey see Spain, I dey see people enter Europe wey dey play. So like all the experience in the end we hate. So we see we don't cancel back, we still get focus. That na for there, una know say the as long as you focus on something, you go must get some, you know. So to the business side, um I established now Waterloo, Western Rural,
Okay.
you know, Sierra Leone. At any business points there, Basaton Junction. Then you can easily search na any social site, either Google, Facebook, TikTok, any site, any social site where you dey. Just type Barry Solar and you dey see automatically with the pop up. It be YouTube, any social site, you know. If you now Google you fortunate for type Barry Solar, Google will give you direction. Take on our website, take on our shop the most, you know. So like this to me, like when someone can say you start am by play, but to me I not start am by play. I start am with my whole heart. And I'm not saying that something get for big because I focus on am. You know, anything they say sometimes your intuition is not a lie. You know,
S- So
and
so
they don't.
una dey by Waterloo now. So una the service that exists the western area and everything. Um, you
Yeah,
don't at any
yeah,
point able to do installation outside of Freetown, like like McKinney, other areas them around the country. Una don't able to expand or una only location right now na Waterloo it is.
yeah, yeah. Business points now at a day, but like we go all over the country. As I talk to you right now, we get project for go to Kabbalah. You know, we can
Okay.
go Kabbalah, no, all over the country, including outside the country. any side we fortunate for get contract, we dey go as far as we can. So like and as until we devote because if you look at the country with the struggle for light, that make if you go on business page, you see I open 24 hour. Anytime you call, always vulnerable for talk to customers them and give the right guidance, even though if you get all you gadget them because some people then really oversee can buy them gadgets over there, we get we don't advise we can get them back in that side, you know.
Okay, so now we'll take a look at some of the products and where you get, and then we'll talk about the packages the way you've been telling me soon I get. So, like if somebody they oversee you want for buy or install solar, when I get some different packages they wanna they offer. And we could take a look
Yeah.
at some of the products them. Now we'll talk about them. So right now, actually, let me make a go back from the start. Let's see here. Um, so these not some of like some of the what's in this where people in this is this now waiting what's in this. So if me they oversee and if I buy equipment where they use
Yeah,
solar, is this something where they use like some type of equipment where they use solar and they sell them or waiting?
yeah. This now floodlights.
Okay.
Oh, then they different type.
Okay.
Like like this particular way I see so and get the count solar panel or a day by wattage,
Mm-hmm.
I get 100 watts, I get 200 watts, 300 watts. Done. Most of the lights that we with this we then floodlight that which is so now lithium battery in the inside. Which make if finally you get to the we get lithium battery because lithium battery in terms of solar system now the best batteries them. You know, lithium battery the lifespan now 25 years.
Mm.
While gel battery, circle gel battery na 3 years. So like lithium battery always not the best. And then like say almost all na lithium battery in this. I don't want to carry it. So
So
and
like
this now for out this,
this
this now for the outdoor.
correct now that boy ask you.
Yeah. This now for the outdoor. Now make you see the solar panel. The solar panel the hang up the couch remote. The light the fix I guess sensor. When it reach, you left to how you configure them. If you want configure in the way that if somebody can pass a bright, like the configure the dim, we object pass under a bright by you. The way the object go, it dull back. If you want the configure in the way that it bright 7 to 7, from
Okay.
7 in the morning, and it's till 7 in the morning. They out for
Okay.
itself back automatic.
So
If you
this
want set
now
them by hour, set them by hour back. Like
so it's
maybe
motion
something.
more or less this
Yeah,
one it could be anytime when an object come closer to a particular distance, it can light and provide light. It's also designed for like security purpose. So this like now
yeah,
outdoor, if you the bill you want for put lights, around the compound and make sure say you outdoor they lit up very well. This is not one thing where definitely I know say you go recommend.
yeah.
What are this other one? What's in
This
this?
this na sub this na submersive.
Okay. Now this
Na
then
sub
they use now this then they use for
yeah,
like water well business
yeah.
for
Yeah,
filter or
na
what?
this some man a ball dey dig. Na this to the use like whenever we don't meet the water well or you don't dig your borehole, we get different. It dey by horsepower. It depends on the depth of the water well, how the person water well dey. We make sure say we take the measurement of the depth of how the person water well deep, then go determine how many horsepower we will offer the person. So like for do the correct thing, whenever we get them project there for like submersive installation, we'll take with time, we'll go to the site, we'll go check the depth of the water well or the borehole, how deep it be. From there, we will take a measurement, we will know the right equivalent of horsepower we go enter inside it. We will fit the requirement of the borehole. So this is not submersive. And this
So
they by
so
different
this is somebody that
they,
build if somebody that build us not tongue, you getting well, or even people loading our tongue, we get them well, right? Then get the pump, then because you can do the pump manual, but the manual nowadays is not too effective. It's like manual intervention. So, but you need for we go
yeah,
pump up. So with this now, if you don't do the installation, this they able for automate that process the way they able for pump water from the well to the tank. And that's what they do.
Of course, of course, they will pump for you water. Take up na the tank. Even if na net you want pump water self, they will pump water. I'll get a way how they install. I'll get a backup system with the gear, with the gear and batteries them in the way that if na net water don't self na your tank, you want pump water go up the tank. They will pump and without the solar panel. While during the day, if one pump and the solar panel they take charge, then na net the battery reserve on a net. So like with the gear full support for
Okay,
any time we pump water, they will pump water go up.
that's
Then
good to know.
then the couch control box. Some of them the couch control box where now they all the system they. If you want send water up, how the water to go up, the speed of the water, how you want let the water go. If you know like maybe sometimes you abuse it, you depend on something, the tank almost one flop. Maybe you can just set and let the water not to go up but too much. Then we get a flow tobacco input. Then a sensor. If the tank don't full up, it will stop automatically on your own.
Okay,
Then they all na different they by various package. How the post you want animal, how we talk and meet up. Now so they do the installation for you. I would make sure say we make them very clear to you for let you know say now so this they run, now so this they run. This get sensor, this whenever the water don't flop, it stop for itself. Some people they say no, I mean I just during the day no matter let the water go dey pump for me. Then you don't need battery. We'll get how they install them for you. Maybe like the one that we get in garden, waking one just wait and get them farm when I just during the day they need them. Most of them not can need battery, they don't need that. Now just during the day they can need that services. So like the solar panel can serve them back with the submersive. Very
wow.
effective. Yeah.
Okay. So make what's in at this is it look like saying also you install this so what's in on it?
Yeah, this now one installation we go do now bow for one doctor we the Germany, we seven na diaspora, and seven online we pick we. Now
Okay.
online we pick we number call, we talk, then we give a schedule. We're gonna decide to go see in place. I go because we go do all the calculation then because solar all about solar installation and calculation. You get to make sure you go do the load calculation at the house. You go see all the appliances then now based on the appliances that we possibly use and go determine how many kV or how many system will you be able design for the post we go make all the appliances that we get the only will work to perfection. So and we take with time do all that. Then from there we discuss with the clients, tell us okay now based on which we to go see at this then at the requirement of all the appliances that you get. When we talk we meet up, they would go do the installation. This now both we go do this now 10 kilowatt installation, then at 10 kVA. you know
Okay.
as we dey go, I believe say maybe something go show you most of the packages in the 10 kilowatts package, 5 kilowatts to get 3 kilowatt, 2 kilowatts, depending on how we meet the load calculation.
Okay.
Yeah,
This down in a panel actually, then
yeah,
this lights, this not
like
like outdoor light also, right?
yeah, this na outdoor floodlight, like I tell no more.
Like
Then they
a
by
proper
different
different
voltage.
one them. Okay.
Yeah,
What's in this? Talk to people then about this. What's in this?
yeah, this na solar generator hybrid. You get everything inside. You get battery inside, you get inverter, you get charge control, you get in solar panel. This na something wey dem just don design everything. No need for say I buy this, I buy this, I buy this. This na 5 kilowatts. Maybe like
So
now your system wey you need, the system wey you need at your house na 5 kilowatt system that you need. You just need for buy this. You get your solar panel, all the requirements. You just need for roll and go na your house. Then you get your changeover. Whenever lights no dey, you just dey change over use it. This get 4 battery inside wey na lithium batteries dem. Then you get in controller, you get the inverter inside wey na 5 kilowatt inverter, 5 kVA inverter wey dey inside. And that
so if
5 kVA
somebody
inverter wey dey inside, they would power AC, they would take you freezer, you know,
if somebody
they
want
will take you.
this generator, this not something wanna get available like right now or on a need for so some like how does it work for somebody where the listing now within a tongue? Let's say somebody really like this, you want buy and they contact to now what and able for go deliver and right away on a need for get to turn around for make able for fulfill the order. Same thing for who will they oversee If somebody say, "Hey, I need this generator," wait, how does it work?
Yeah, basically this will be the cut and plenty, but like what make right now don't the less we get a really, but like mostly right now what people in need like now for like you go design installation for them, you know.
Okay.
So this nights now available, but you know people are not going for and that much. So now make would they put a restriction on how we they count it and maybe sometimes we just count like 5 pieces or we people and put in say okay I need this tier then we can we would they count we market them we make sure say we bring them, you know. That's what we dey do because
So
they not go faster than they occupy space. Now something very big and heavy.
the demand the demand is not too high for this, but
The demand, yeah,
people are more interested on the installation. I think
yeah. People are
I'm not
more interested into the installation than this. I make,
yeah,
but people and they will need them. The people making it are more now like then hospital, like then hospitals then then upline and then village. Like maybe you get to clinic where you want to try for establish. You know when something na immediate something that they can come back then go then fix them. It generates light automatically. You no need for say la clean pan panel la can make this I do this. You just need for come fix them for you, then it start for operate for you.
okay. And this now
Yeah.
solar bulbs them.
Yeah, this na solar bulb we get camera.
So how this they work? You still need an installation for this. How this bulb they work?
Yeah, this the current wey they take for like activate na 220 current wey na AC current. Whenever you don't put them, you get an application we get QR code na the cartoon. You just dey scan the QR code, it dey take you right na the application. Then you open your application, you configure everything, including you get your email. With this bulb here, it dey serve as bulb at the same time and a camera. You can put on your room, na your parlor, na your veranda. You dey able see anything wey dey happen. Even though if you know they around, if you dey self oversee, you dey able see everything done. It dey rotate, it dey swing anyhow you want, any side wey you dey. As long as you get internet, they get side for put SIM card. Wetin make you dey put SIM card in na for let the camera able get access to internet. You get for the subscribe either weekly, monthly, based on how you do am no more. You
How
know,
much
and when you subscribe,
how much is bulb they go
sir,
for? How much is bulb they go for? If somebody wants this bulb almost for one right now.
yeah, this is on at 2,500,000. But what make normally we not collect for the price now because you know, dollar, how the dollar they fluctuates. Now so some of them prices they can change. So now you can make mostly we can just hang because like we not sell price in dollar now in leons. So now if I don't cancel this now 1,000 leons, then after 1 2 days somebody put order done price change or maybe sometime after 2 week price change, then I can't tell you no this day I don't go to 3,000 leons or 3,500 or 2,500, then so now I make normally we like for talk to customers then.
Okay. I understand that side. I think I don't think I upload the package, but we will talk about the package after the break. We can take a quick break. Though can now we talk about the package and the installation because that is very, very important. So make we take a quick break and then we will come to the installation and the package.
Okay.
Introducing
Thanks.
247topup.com, your one-stop solution to seamlessly send credits to Sierra Leone. Imagine a world where diasporas can effortlessly top up loved ones and business associates in Sierra Leone, ensuring they stay connected and never miss a beat. But it doesn't just stop there. Diasporas can also top up their phones when they are back home. It's simple. Just download the 247topup.com app on your smartphone from the App Store or visit the user-friendly website at www.247topup.com. Within seconds, you can recharge any mobile network in Sierra Leone anytime, anywhere, without worrying about costly international charges, ensuring your transactions are safe and secure. 247topup.com, your trusted companion to send credit to Sierra Leone. Proudly owned and operated by Sierra Leoneans. Say no to expensive and unreliable method to send credit back home.
This Christmas, we've got something special for you. 247 Big Markets got everything you need just a click away. 247 Big Markets connect you to Sierra Leone no matter where you are in the world. We've got everything from food, building materials, electronics, and more. You can shop from anywhere. Family, friends, and loved ones can pick up in Sierra Leone with a short unique code. Make this Christmas magical with 247 Big Market, your one-stop Christmas shop. Visit 247bigmarkets.com today and make this holiday season extra special. Merry Christmas, Sierra Leone!
News delights for all beauty conscious folks. At IC Royal, we take care of pimples, blackheads, acne, and those stubborn stretch marks. We offer waxing services for well-defined brows and unwanted body hairs. IC Royal has its own high-quality fragrances and skincare products. We also stock full-set facial products available at Pi Beauty Salon Metchem, Fairway Supermarket Wilkinson Road, Town Price Congo Cross, and Choice Supermarket Rodin Street, and other stores around Freetown. IC Royal, your one-stop shop for
All right, welcome back. This is the Business Hour with 247 Big Market. Thanks to all the one that really watch. Feel free for like and share the this show so that other people can be able for get the information where Mr. Amadou Barrie they share with we today. We get him as guest from Barrie Solar. I don't tell we in wonderful story about how he starts this solar business, and we don't talk about some of the products that we get. The big thing right now, the fact that people then tend for lean towards the installation part, right? So now that we can talk about Mr. Barrie, the video where I show earlier on, it show you pan tap like roof, they do some installation for somebody. So talk to we waiting the process like. So if somebody call you now, we say, hey, I get I get me small one flat, so I get me two-story, and I want for solarize them, I want for put solar day. How that conversation they go, what they recommend to the customer, what's the installation package. Talk to people that don't understand that.
Yeah. Thank you, Bennett, again. First of all, if somebody contacts me say now you want do installation, you want do solar in a house, the first step we go, we have been say we go first at the place, we see all the appliances or maybe you analyze to we the appliances that you get. And based on the appliances that you get, based on the load calculation and determine how many kilowatt system they will design for you. As I be don't as maybe something like put them, but we get various package and we offer. We everything specify on it. Even though if you not tell we say okay now I get this, I get that. We get various packages that we offer from 2 kilowatts to 10 kilowatts. If you watch inside it now, like 2 kilowatt installation, They goes with two deep circle gel batteries and solar panel wey na 4 pieces and 2 kilowatt inverter, charge control and the rest of that. Then we get that 2 kilowatt they will take for you freezer, they will light for you your house, or like now just freezer, TV and you bulb them in 2 kilowatt they will support for you. Then we get 3 kilowatt. 3 kilowatt they take load more than within that 2 kilowatt they offer. Same way goes to the 5 kilowatt, 5 kV. 5 kV system, they will take one AC, your freezer, your TV, and you bulb them. Of course, they will charge. Then we get the bigger one with a 10 kilowatt, with nine more people in the request for right now. 10 kilowatt, they will resist two AC at the same time. They will power your freezer, then your other basic appliances, and including your heater, you know, um, rice cooker, all that they will do them for you. We get more packages and way more than waiting I don't explain so. But like as I say no more, now based on the posting appliances the way you get, some people can get more than 4 5 ACs at the house. Then kiwale all team then kiwale all come on. Like then days I go na number two, I go visit one side, the post get about 8 ACs them. You say wale all work. So
Hmm.
all everything they for let it all come on with solar. Solar absolutely solar they will do for you everything. Anything wey you wan do, as long as you wan use solar, solar ready for let you use am. It just depend on how the conversation dey go and the capital, you know. So na that. Solar dey do absolutely everything. As I say na based on the load calculation and dey determine which kind system wey we will design for you. Na im make first if a person contact we, wetin we go do? We dey make sure say we go sabi the location of the outside the place dey. Then we go, we watch all the appliances them. You know, say all the appliances them, then get specifications them, including your TV, your AC, how many you check the AC, how many BTU, if na 9,000 BTU, if na 12,000, 18,000, all them things that they put together, they will able to tell you the right calculation we will able power your house.
Great. So thank you for that information. So you were the watch if you want for buy solar, right? You want for solarize you slow put and that way you need Barrie solar for do installation for you. You can able for contact them at the number where they show right there at the bottom of the screen, right? You can able for call them. They're available also on WhatsApp and then go able for walk you through the process. So the way solar installation they based on what I gather from Mr. Barry, you go call am and tell am say I want for make you do installation and me host almost that go cost. No, Mr. Barry not go able for give you a price upfront. Why? Because it depend on the different appliance system where you get the size of the house and everything, right? And the need for go do feasibility study, basically do an assessment, ask you questions. So if you host empty, you know, even get appliance system, then you need for tell Mr. Barry, say, well, I plan for get three ACs or four AC, but wait till I say you need to forget three AC, four AC. You go also need they go guide you at least if you don't know because the AC them it also come by BTU. So you need for know okay, well, who's can BT almost BTU you need now then AC there because now with all of
Yeah,
that, now they're able to calculate the load and determine whose type of installation where una go able for do. This is really really great, and I really appreciate who you come you able for talk to people and the way they live right now and the one that we get for watch later on because what they do at the end of the show we can split the video into bits and pieces, right, and do like a shorter version so people can able to consume information in a short time because the entire program is like 1 hour, but we they cut them down into like 20-minute session, or even like a 1 minute, like a reel where somebody go able forget that and see you contact information. In terms of um, the support. So if somebody they do the installation, make I ask this last question. Somebody they do the installation, I don't agree on. Okay, you go need the highest package we una they offer. Let's say 15 kilowatts, right? Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's say 15. What else the person will need in the lifetime of this solar installation? Because the equipment then will support the solar, right? How frequent you need for buy something for support so that that solar they go always work? Because like for instance, you get a battery where they work with the solar. How frequent you gonna need for change the battery? Like the battery, within the lifespan of the battery where they support the solar. Now 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 4 years.
Yeah. Now on the market, right now on the market, Nasaloya right now, we get a lot of fake things where you can just go order or like then just right then just go order say okay I need this, but normally the lifespan of batteries they'll get gel battery, will get lithium battery. The normal standard lifespan for gel battery na 3 year, lithium battery na 25 year. And but lithium battery, which make people are not going for them too much, very very expensive. You know, lithium battery 200 amp is about 3,500 dollars just for one battery. While gel battery, deep cycle gel battery, one to go for 9 million leons for now. So most people when at 200 amp, then they buy ampage. We get 100 amp, we get 150 amp, we get 200 amp. So like basically now that now some people like you say okay now for the Mr. Barry now see I want to do now I really need this 15 kilowatt here, but I want to do in that gradual process. Then it's yes it can work. The cable starts and bit by bit, maybe it starts at like 3 kilowatt or 5 kilowatts. As time goes on, how do you increase the system? How do you upgrade the system? Now so you get more qualifications for able use more appliances them. You don't understand, eh? How you dey increase this and so you get more advantage for use more appliances them,
Okay.
you know?
Okay.
Yeah.
So
More
so
moreover, moreover if you get an alternative, like maybe you get EDSA, we are in like whenever EDSA now they switch to the solar, like then they go be okay. But we get some people like we be see then totally just depend on just the solar. So like in that case then they can just advise like let people and get the standard installation as long as not just the solar one depend on. But at the same time, we get some package and back okay offer we like you where they live now sell lights they like people where they there IMAX who say light fluent who say light frequent we maybe something like na rent you rent na the place now but you know want let lights go at all or you get your business center you know let lights go there you get your half business so you do not let lights go you just want to let light be consistent we get a package okay offer where you no need solar panel now just battery and inverter na you need automatically where EDSA go you dey able get light through from the battery and the inverter we get where how they install them for you and we call them battery bank.
okay.
Yeah.
Wow, that's very interesting. So now they recommend like people that within an area we almost they get lights all the time. They don't necessarily need a solar panel. They can just use the battery and the
Yeah,
inverter
yeah,
and that
that,
that's good.
yeah, that now where the lights come, or maybe if you start a generator or the NPA come, the NPA and then the charge for you the batteries I'm done. Where the NPA go down, the battery take over.
Okay.
Then a backup. Most people working they who say light they we na rent the rent. They not want they not want use people in house maybe so like they not get the permission for put solar on the roof. Now then system then okay always recommends okay now just get this gadget say okay will help you like you still able get light. Now lights go on go other people not get light but you still get light. People then go they wonder how comes you get light we not get light. The secret na backup system who call battery bank. Now the secret that you see your neighbor not get lights but you get lights. All man they
That's
wonder how comes you
that's
know
awesome. That's awesome. So you they tell people and say no person only for scared. If you want for install solar, you can start small, right? So you can
yeah
add as you go along. And
as
for the
time
people
goes
who they watch, then get different installation package. Barry Solar will come on shortly in 247bigmarket.com. We'll work on that for bring them on board so that you are for the installation, you can just go through a website and you'll be able to put you in touch with Barrie Solar. And of course, if you don't have to go through a website, you are more than welcome for contact Barrie Solar directly. We not stop anybody from doing that. As a matter of fact, at the bottom of the screen, you go see say we'd already display Barrie Solar in contact information. You can take a number right now. We na it look like say this now free cell number 80032101. And then there's an orange number when 74381
22.
send a message on WhatsApp, then go able for respond. Thank you so much, Mr. Barrie. We wrap this up. We always they end up with the entertainment segment. So I want to make you just stay, and so we could talk briefly about the entertainment segment. Last week we feature one of Sierra Leone's finest musician. We do a brass arrangement of one of the popular Nigerian hit song, Who Is Your Guy? And I get a lot of feedback. People that really like most people say the first time they hear with that arrangement, they basically na brass instrument that he used, and it was really good. For this week entertainment, we focus on one of Sierra Leonean actors, them we based na the now they try for premiere a new movie called James, and James is a very interesting movie. It actually portrays some of the things that way they happen now with society and some of the challenges that way people they go through. So we feature that on the entertainment segment. Movies them we know say we get people then within the Sierra Leone community we really like the traditional African movies them, and most of the time people intend for the watch Ghanaian movies them and Nigerian movies, and they follow certain actors them like Frederick Leonard, Maurice Sam, people like that, Sonia Uche, and but we get we young people them also within the Sierra Leone community where they really do well, and they don't begin to step in movies them. So we want for show a trailer for James, and I think the premiere on the 21st of December. But we show the trailer for James for inspire other people them, especially the one that we like African movies. This is a very good movie. So sit back, watch the trailer, and we will be right back.
Driver, which side you go?
I beg you go on.
You don't return at the army?
Yes, Mama.
I'm glad to foresee you. Waiting are you plan now?
Get a job, be a good citizen, and live a peaceful life.
I don't get work for you.
Huh?
I want grandpicking. Now in them Alice.
He like you like thing for it. I'm glad you foresee una too.
You're so handsome. I love you so much.
Anybody where they enter or they go na certain vehicle, if I become watchful, this kecha business na this country, if I stop na the country.
Now my small sister.
Maybe you don't think Patty your boyfriend?
No, sir. I don't see him. Did you go to the police?
Yes.
Bad news. Let him through.
The one them will kill me, sister. Make them die in bed.
No need for violence. You're not a soldier anymore. Don't do anything stupid.
You're a coward.
So what do you plan to do? Catch them and hand them over to the police?
No. I'm going to take them to the cemetery.
How nice of you to join the party.
You are not tell nobody about this.
I know they tell nobody, I swear.
James! They killed her like a dog. Who are you?
Driver, which side you go?
I beg you go on.
All right, and that was the entertainment segment on Business Hour for today. Hopefully, people appreciate that a little bit. So we'll take a quick break, and we'll be right back. So welcome back, Mr. Barrie. Make we say goodbye to Fambulem, and I hope say you watch the trailer for James. Now a great movie. Them don't premiere am Naya. We'll be watching in Maryland, and it don't go tongue. Then the show am na tongue this December. And then there are some other movies, really good Sierra Leone movies. Them with the non premiere Naya we they're not premiering at on it, but for people that we are movie lovers them and they follow, African movies, we own people then salon brother and sister then say they step up and they do nice quality movies them. So we defend the movies and then we will showcase them the trailer from time to time. But not only movies them, different entertainers the way we get within the salon community. We're going to showcase them from time to time. So I want to say big thanks to you, Mr. Barrie, for joining the business hour today with 247 Big Market. And can say you final goodbye to Fumble them. So we will wrap this up. Over to you, Mr. Barrie.
Yeah, first of all, I want to tell you plenty thank you, Mr. Bennett, for giving me this big opportunity for you to come live and talk to people and tell people about how solar do operates. Really happy and appreciate. And at the same special thank you to all one way they look we right now. They come live, all the people in Duande in the diaspora, including the Saloya, anybody with they live. So now plenty thank you and no hesitate for contacts. We just contact you. We always vulnerable to you. Anytime we open 247, anytime you need with service, we always available to now. Than the rest assured done. At the same time, maybe if you get a system where they already designed for you, the give FF problem, that's if you can able share with you, you can able step in and see what we can do. Because say solar business Nasaloya, we not get plenty engineer there it Nasaloya where they do solar. So some of where they try, some man then go don't go work for you, maybe like inside 1-2 months they work for you fine. As time goes on, so what went wrong, can tell. So like, okay, with the offer the opportunity there back, just feel free and contact we. We go, we see the installation, we see what's in the go on, then we'll give you the right advice. If you for no work for yourself, but we always there for talk to owner and for advice owner.
All right. Well, thank you very much, Mr. Barrie. We appreciate you for where you can join we today. And Next week, guest go come from another small business owner, IC Royal, and then after next week we will take a break for 2 weeks, and we will be back in January, and we will get a new guest in January. But thank you very much, Mr. Barrie, and we hope that you will get a good night. Thank you very much. Have a good one. And now, so we go wrap up today. Yon Business Hour. I want to tell you all thank you. We for listening to Mr. Barrie, where you talk about in solar business. I mean, if there's anything that you can take away from this, is that it's always good to have a plan, but you also need to understand, say, God, neither the master planner. And sometimes things and they happen for a reason. Mr. Barrie been left for go na Europe. He end up now North Africa and Morocco. He be able for learn how for install solar engineering, and he decided for turn back for go salon for go use that knowledge there, and he able for starting your own business now. Then based on Waterloo, and then the service all over Sierra Leone, because people and they call them, then they travel to different cities them and do installation. So if you need for do a solar installation, you can able for contact Barrie Solar, the number then at the bottom of the screen. You can also look them up there, then get a Facebook page. Or even if you go on Google and you Google Barrie Solar, you are able to see them and able to get them in contact. But also, most importantly, Barrie Solar get for come then our platform, which is 247bigmarket.com, and you can also contact Barrie Solar too. Once we get them live on the platform, we will make the announcements when we put them live on the platform. Then get different packages them within the offer for installation, and then they recommend that sometimes you can start small and later you build up on your solar capacity. So there's nothing to fear. They also get other different packages them we not involve solar panel installation. We call them the battery bank, and then also they do the thing and they then get different appliances them where they use solar. So even if you don't need full solar installation, you can able buy some appliances them through them where they use solar. So thank you all very much for watching the Business Hour today with 247 Big Market. Take care of yourself, stay safe, and have a good night. Till then, this is 247bigmarket.com with Business Hour, and I'm your host, Beres Rajai, saying good night to you all.